Guys, I have this yellow character. I can make him giant to break everything near him, but also small to fit under many things. And after I manage to get small and giant, I earn a lot of money. So let's go. In this first part, I get small, then giant, small, I stay small, and now I will grow in size to get our super chest. So I think you get how it works. Look, let's get Tiny to go under the trucks. Now Giant to step up here. Yeah, or not, right? Wow, guys, on the spike I had to be small. I didn't know that and ended up stepping on it. Poor little foot of mine, my friend. I ended up poking it all over. But it is fine because look, let us grab this colorful ball and get Giant and go through everything. Because while I am colorful, I am basically immortal, my people. And nothing can stop me because I am glowing and very strong. But now there is a track. I will get small to go under it. Cool, everything is going well. Now Giant and small. Let us get Giant to walk on the stairs. Here we go. Cool. Now there is lava on the floor. I think I need to get small this time and now big again. Okay, I am slowly understanding the game and this time I started with our character very big. Let's stay giant to step on everyone around here. Now get small to pass the truck, small for the spike, giant to break all the walls, my people. And that is how I will get more and more wins and money for us because the challenges are always changing. Look, being tiny, I cannot do it. So that means I have to get giant for this other challenge, but now small to get through the difficulties. And now I stay giant because there is this board here in the way, guys. It is like a bridge for me to walk on. But that is fine. The important thing is that it is working. Look, for the stairs, I get giant to be able to get past them. For the lightning, I'm tiny. For the spy, for the thorns too, but now there's a wall, so let's increase our size. And now with a giant red truck, I could actually push it, but it would take too long, guys. So it is easier for me to get really small and then cross this very thin bridge to get our super chest. And one thing I noticed is that the treasure, in this case, the coins inside the chest, are much bigger than me, guys. So this is kind of strange, right? But look, I am going through the water, and if I were small, I would not be able to do this, I think. At least let's test it. Look at that, guys. Wow, wait a second, I managed to walk on water, man. I get it now. When I am tiny, I walk very fast, and for that reason, I am able to walk on top of the water. Okay, that makes a little bit of sense, but not that much. But let's go then. Look, growing in size, getting small, growing in size to get past the stairs, now small in the fire. Look at that, it really worked. And I got the chest once again. I'm liking this game, huh? But let's go get giant to break all the pixel art walls. Wait, is there a wheel that's going to push me up? Oh man, guys, that went wrong. I got stuck here. Look, I turned tiny and managed to get through the dangers. And now I've reached the end and got all the chests. Alright, I'll have to get small again to get through this part. This thing makes me fly really far. Now I'll get giant and break pixel art again, crush other enemy characters and get giant. Alright, now tiny and giant. It is really cool switching between small and giant, folks, and if you are enjoying watching me change size, subscribe to the channel and leave a like, my friend. And comment yellow on the video, because look, I can get tiny, super huge and blow everything up with our size and super strength. Actually, I just had an idea, guys. If I get tiny, go under the truck and then get huge. Wow, I can push the truck backward. What kind of crazy thing is this? Look at this, guys. Okay, I wouldn't have imagined this could happen. After all, it was just a test and it actually worked out. So now this could be a way for us to get small, giant and destroy the map even more. Because if me being huge can already destroy everything, imagine a super truck. Did you guys see that? I pushed it really far, guys. So let's keep flying here while really small. Now to get giant. Come on, get giant, my boy. Increase your size. Yeah, nice. I can collect our chest peacefully. And wait a minute, now there is a grandma. Whoa, there is a family eating food over there, my people. I did not understand anything at all. They just appeared out of nowhere. But that is fine, because the chest is already ours, and so is the victory. And in this level, you can see there are two things, two laser challenges. So I have already passed them. Let us break the giant pixel art and now push the chest up. Let us go, and yeah, it worked more or less. Okay. Look, there is another little truck. Let's make it jump. Nice, it worked. Now there is another one here, man, and whenever there is a truck, I want to do this because I thought it was really cool getting giant when I am under the truck and pushing it up to make the truck fly. And look at that, how great we have our shine here, and with it nothing can make me lose, my people. I can get through all the challenges because victory will be mine, 100% chance. And now I've reached the chest and I'm still shining. But let's go, get tiny and throw it at the enemy. Yeah, that didn't really work out, did it? The truck just went flying over there and I couldn't hit that other pink character next to me. But that's okay, after all, I'm faster than him and I've already reached our chest. And folks, I've already grown huge so I can step on everyone. After all, our character is perfect for this. At this size, I can even destroy the world. Just imagine, you're walking down the street and suddenly a giant yellow figure comes and steps on your house. Okay, that's not very good, but at least it's working and I'm getting through all the challenges without any problems. Look, there are more bridges for me to cross here, and oh my, let's get small because I almost lost this level. But the best part is that I already reached the chest, and wow, there is a staircase right at the start of this level. Let's get really small to jump inside it and get big again to pass through the pixel art. Look at that. It's working. We'll get to the other side really fast. And wow, we actually did it, folks. Wait. Is there another ladder at the start of the level? Okay, I don't know why this game has so many ladders if I'm so big, let's be honest. But look, there's another water level and I'm getting through it. And now let's break the tomato and it works. And let's go again because our pink enemy is right here in the corner. Let's get small to go under the truck and be much faster than it. Look at that. I still don't know if it's better to be small or big for this lava, folks. But for now, I keep walking here without stopping. And wow, we got so fast and so big that I managed to push the truck back, kicking it. What is this? Imagine being strong enough to be able to push a giant truck. Because guys, that is what I did. And wow, I am flying now and I managed to jump over everything flying tiny. Look how crazy this is. Alright then, let's stay tiny and go flying once again. Look, I jumped over 2 trucks, but here there's no way I'm going to get stuck. So I need to get big and crush everyone to get another win. Look, get tiny, giant, and push everything again to grab our giant chest once more, man. And let's go, stay giant this time. I think it's going to be interesting, huh? Look, the floor isn't breaking, so it's fine, Joe. The problem is there's a truck in front of me, so let's get small and get giant. I'll get small and get giant and push it back. Let's see if it's possible again. Look. It's working, pushing the truck and destroying the whole world with our giant character, folks. This little guy is so cool because by growing or shrinking in size, he can break things. Look at that. The truck is gone, folks. It went flying. And I'm going to do the same thing as the truck. I got really small and I'm running super fast, going through everything with our small and giant size, just like his. But alright, there's more fire ground ahead of us. Oh, now let's get tiny to run faster. Cool. The pink enemy is already left behind and I'm here, guys, moving forward non-stop in our mini size because this way I can get through the whole map being very small.
Look at this. I had never managed to do something like this, man. I passed everything with just one fan. And look at that. There are a bunch of old guys here.
Let's get giant and finish everything. It's over for you guys, my partner.
Nobody told you to make food and not invite me to eat because your table was totally destroyed by our yellow giant. And let's go, my people. The smaller I get, the faster I also get and I can destroy everything. Let's go pop another truck here in front and grab our chest here at medium size. That's true, right?
Besides getting really big, I can get medium. Look, the size of a normal person, which must be this here. Maybe, look, I think this is the normal size of a person, my people.
But that's the thing, our character isn't normal, so let's get really tiny and run as fast as I can to hit this wall. Let's go, there's more fire. Hit the fire too, it doesn't matter what pixel art is there. I'll break everything, folks, with our super size. And look, let's get really tiny, destroying everything. After all, not only a giant can break things, but even a little dwarf. And there, I made everyone fly all at once. And once again, our enemy has appeared, the little pink guy. let's get Giant here. Look, to make the truck go far away, just like he's doing. But the thing is, I get small. He doesn't, my people. This shows the advantage I have in our size, which can get through everything and end up winning the match without any difficulty. Look at that. I pushed and gained much more speed, even while getting Giant, my people.
Let's go then. Start crushing everyone with our super giant. And wow, they really got crushed. They're getting small here, passing through the spikes and getting giant. All right. I'm starting to get how the game works, and I'm dominating everything, man. I'm getting small, big, pushing things, and look at that. Let's keep growing and shrinking in this level right here. Oposo mo tornozo didere important baksinola. Small and super big. Perfect. Here I will be tiny so I can try to fly off. And wow, that was really close. And now just get giant once more and try to get small and giant, and it worked. Wow, guys, did you see that? I was kind of glitched in the air for a bit, but it worked, and that's what matters. Let's get giant, and yeah, that was the first part I lost, guys. What is this? I didn't even know I could lose in this game. I think I can't get giant while I'm walking on the bridge because it's so thin, so very thin, that only a tiny character can get across it. However, the stairs are the other way around. I am so small that I can barely manage to walk on them. So for that reason, I have to run just like I am doing here in the water. Let us grow in size and break everything because our character is very fast and strong. At least while he is small, he is fast. And when he is giant, he is very strong. So that is it, my people. He grows, becomes powerful and small and very fast. Let us go then. Look, get real fast here and strong to push. Yeah, that did not work. I wanted to make the truck fly one more time, but I could not, unfortunately. But wait a second, there is an egg in front of me, my people. What is that? Let's break the egg, go flying across the whole map while I am very small, and let's go because I reached the chest once again. And if you liked seeing the character getting small and giant, subscribe to the channel and leave a like, my partner. And take the chance to watch the next video on the screen, which I am sure you will enjoy.